In a dark, distant realm of magic and might, a band of warriors gather across space and time and length and width and girth to experience adventures beyond the imagination. Battle-weary and worn, they traverse the worlds of science fiction, fantasy, and horror to bring you epic tales of lore and lasers, demons and daemons, robots and brobots. This is their quest. These are their stories. They are the Lusty Horde.
Power, glory, live inside of you. And when evil forces rise, you'll need the strength to pull you through. You must believe in the power of might and the mighty power that guides you. Together we will survive through the darkest nights. So say it, the Lusty Horde.
Welcome to the Lusty Horde podcast. I'm Tim Jennings.
I'm Kevin McShane.
And I'm David Park.
And as always, tonight we're bringing you an all-new, original, improvised sci-fi, fantasy, and or horror adventure.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a hugantic show.
A ginormous show.
A really big shoe.
Oh, no!
Oh, that was terrible.
That was really teeny way of saying
sorry.
Yeah, and I mean, let's just call this kind of for what it is, right? It is an homage to
Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's a total Transformers.
and or GoBots.
Homage.
I started with GoBots, and that was like my gateway drug into Transformers. Like my family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my family was like not keen on the Transformers as much. I think because I was younger, and so the GoBots were seen as more like Fisher-Price friendly.
Well, yeah, because
okay.
And also, if you remember, the GoBots, the figures were actually smaller.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Transformers were bigger, and they were more expensive.
Yeah, I was just about to say it. I don't know if you guys had this experience, but in my neighborhood growing up, GoBots had this stigma that GoBots were for poor kids, and Transformers were for kids whose parents could afford them.
Oh no!
But also,
I had a lot of GoBots.
I mean, that's why I had GoBots too. This episode it's our own take on robots that transform from items. But we have not seen, as far as I know, and let us know if this has existed before, a transformer or a GoBot that comes from organic material.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not true. There have been GoBots that came from organic material because there was a GoBot offshoot called the Rock Lords, and they were GoBots that they were rocks that turned into robots and then turned back into rocks.
Oh no!
Yeah, they were like I got the robot the robot version of one of them was really cool. It was this gold one, and when it turned into a robot, the robot looked really cool. But then when you turned it back into a rock, it was just a big gold boulder. And like, what do you do with that? Come on, Leader One, let's roll out of here. I'm a gold boulder.
You take them to the pawn shop and get some sweet cash. For that
So you could buy
boulder.
some actual Transformers.
Oh no!
So, without further ado, we give you tonight's episode, Plyborgs, the Cyber Cone of Destiny. So say it, the Lusty Horde. So say it, the Lusty Horde!
No. He doesn't understand. He doesn't get it just yet. Just give me time. I'll explain it to him. Yes. Just, looking at the funny papers. What's Marmaduke up to this today?
Who are you talking to over here?
Funny papers. Mary Worth. More like Mary Worthwhile.
Cut the crap, Pops. You know every time you're upset about something or worried, you start pretending like you like the funny pages.
And you know me better than I know myself.
You've been out here more and more every day.
Every day more and more, I feel like I'm losing my hold of you, Tilly.
Wow, there's so much wood in these piles.
I know, grandson. Look, one day, and I'm not saying when, I won't be around here to tend to this here pile.
No, Pop, you're gonna be here forever.
Don't think that. Wood ain't gonna be here forever. One day, wood turns to mulch. Mulch turns to mud. And mud turns to blood. Or something like that. Look, I never went to botany class, but I did make this pile. One piece of wood at a time. Need you to promise me you'll take care of it. It's more than just a pile.
I mean, it's a big pile of wood, but it's just a pile of wood, Pop.
But look it! There's things in this pile you wouldn't understand. You couldn't understand. That you should understand.
Like wood beetles and skunks?
No.
Splinters and rocks?
No.
Mold and mushrooms?
I mean, all those things, but...
Snakes?
You already get all those things. You've seen those things. You never knew your parents. They died in that horrible hot air balloon accident.
Geez, way to bring that up.
Sorry. Couldn't help it. They packed a picnic basket filled with their favorite foods. Sardines, peanut butter, pumpernickel bread.
You're really gonna go through the whole thing, Pops? If you want to relive this with me right now, that's
Honey
fine.
mead, jam, beer. It's a strange concoction. They made it all, and they went up and they said, "You take care of our Tilly boy." Lord knows I did. And they reached for the stars, and they're looking down at us right now, just like this pile is looking at us right now. And I need you to look at me right now and promise me that you'll take care of this pile when I go away one day.
Pops, come on. You don't need me to take care of this giant pile of wood. It's not going anywhere. Nobody needs this wood. Nobody wants this wood. Nothing is going to happen to this wood, Pops. It's going to be fine.
It's not just a pile of wood. Your phone's not just a phone. It's a computer and a watch and also a compass.
And a calculator.
All those things.
And a menu. And a store. I can order clothes through it.
This is what I mean.
And a camera.
Okay, I get it.
And a radio.
What else?
A record player and a tape deck.
You're actually proving my point, my boy. Things aren't always what they seem, and a pile isn't always just a pile. Sometimes it's filled with other things. It's made of other things. It is other things.
This isn't for me. I'm going on a date with Yenny.
Yennefer?
Yeah.
Yennefer Blondell?
She's the only Yennefer in town. No, she's not. There's also Yennefer Stevenson.
Ooh, fancy pants.
Yeah, this is my shot. Pops, go inside, make yourself some cocoa, put some bourbon in it, then drink a second one. I expect you to be passed out when I come home, and I expect you to be in a better mood tomorrow.
Promise me you'll take care of this pile when I go.
No, I'm not gonna promise that. Pops, I'll see you later, okay? We'll talk about this later.
Don't walk away. No.
Pops!
I smell toast.
Pops!
Burning hair.
No, Pops!
Oh, there's a snake biting me everywhere.
Oh my God, so many things happening at once!
Oh, you never said goodbye to me.
Pops? Pops? Oh, no, Pops! Okay, oh no!
We all knew Sinclair Pilton, or Pop Pop, for those of us who knew him well. As a gentleman, not so much a scholar, but a man who owned a pile. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, pile to pile. Amen.
I'm so sorry about your grandpa.
I can't believe he's gone. I mean, I should believe it. I saw the snake on his boot. I saw him not take his heart medication in the morning, and I didn't say anything about it. I saw him not put his jacket on, even though I could see the sweat rings under his arms. It was cold out. I let him go out without a jacket.
Tilly, you can't blame yourself. You can't.
Thanks for being here, Yenny. I really appreciate it.
Sure. If you want to postpone our date another couple days, I'm fine with that.
No, I don't. If there's one thing that Pop dying out of nowhere taught me, it's that you have to take opportunities life gives you when they come. It's not every day that a super smart, smoking hot piece of ass like you falls into my lap.
Okay, that's kind of a mixed
My
compliment.
grandpa died.
Sure. Okay, I'm
Give
sorry.
me a little bit of slack for the grandpa thing, okay?
Okay, all right.
Man, you're hot. Oh, man. I mean, I would just love to watch you fix a motorcycle or something. Like, I would watch you do anything. I'm sorry. This is it's the grandpa grief talking. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I do actually know how to fix
Oh,
motorcycles.
I knew it. Oh, man.
Hello, I'm sorry. Are you Tilly Pilton?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Snaren Feedley. I have a business proposition for you.
You know what? I'm going to let you guys discuss this. You pick me up tomorrow night at 9?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I.
Yenny.
Yeah.
Sorry about the piece of ass thing.
That's okay. I am a hot piece of ass.
Yes. She is a nice piece of ass.
Hey!
What? You said it.
You weren't here when I said it, so it doesn't count.
I was listening from behind that tree. Back to the business proposal.
A business proposition? You kidding me? It's my grandfather's funeral.
I know, but I think this is the proper time to discuss such matters. You see, your grandfather is in the possession of a rather large woodpile, is he not?
Yeah?
Well-
Pops has got a woodpile.
Well, I'm a local developer, and I am always on the lookout for raw materials for which to build my buildings. And I would like to offer you a very handsome amount for your father's woodpile.
I don't know. I mean, I do want to get rid of that wood, but there's something mad sinister about you. I don't trust you, not one single bit.
This is sinister. What could possibly be sinister about me?
Everything that you just said and the way you said it.
All right, I'm sorry if I'm not as down home as the rest of the Pilton family. I'm sorry if I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth and continue to use that silver spoon to eat my rich foods. But I'm a businessman, and I want this to be a business transaction.
No, I'm never selling that wood pile. I promised my pop that I would watch that pile for him. And I know that means I'm going to be watching it forever. And there's going to be snow on it in the winter, leaves on it in the fall, and in the summertime, there's going to be sun. And then there's going to be me, watching it with my eyes.
Well, fine. But if you ever change your mind, here's my number. One way or the other, that pile will be mine. I'll have your pile.
I've got a gun at my house. You come by, I'm going to shoot you.
Fair enough.
Stupid pile of wood. Pops, why'd you saddle me with this burden? What am I supposed to do? Do you know how much money somebody offered me for this stupid pile of wood today? It's not worth it. It's just wood. Stupid wood, just stupid wood. Whoa! What the fuck?
Sometimes the hardest of decisions are made of the softest of wood, my friend.
Holy shit, you're a giant robot made of wood. What the fuck?
No, I am much more than that. Gaze upon me, for I am a Plyborg.
You're what?
I am part tree, part cyborg, part alien, and all awesome, dude.
Oh, I like that last part.
Thank you. We've been working on it for a while in the pile.
I'm sold. If I'm your focus group, keep it.
My name is Megamoss Pine, leader of the good Plyborgs, the Coniferbots.
My name is Tilly.
I know who you are, Tilly Pilton, for I have watched you from an embryonic stage or a seedling sapling stage to this stage right now, where you are ready and on the cusp of fertilization.
What?
Yes, that's right. I came from the planet Botanicon, as did we all.
What? No! There's more? Wow, there's a lot of you. Oh man, there are a lot of wooden robots on my farm. Wow. How did I never notice you guys before?
Many moons ago, we Coniferbots traveled many Galacticons here because we overused our resources, much like you humans are currently doing. So we sent our seedlings into other Galacticons and landed here with the only human protector to be there for us, being your Pops Pilton. He was the only one to protect our cyber cone of destiny.
That sounds like him. That's something Pop would do.
And also, we developed a civil war between ourselves and the Decidicons, led by Mahogatron, leader of the Hardwoods, in a battle where I lost track of my wife and child. Not sure what happened to them.
This is a long backstory.
Yes, it's a lot of exposition all at once for a team to digest.
Well, I mean...
Have you taken 9th grade biology class?
Yeah, sure, of course.
So you know the difference between coniferous plants and deciduous?
I failed that shit, man.
Okay, well, some are cone-bearing and then the other ones are not. They're evergreen and then other ones, they turn different colors in different seasons.
Yeah, and trees got leaves.
Yeah, some do, some don't. Look, Cliff Notes. There's a cyber cone of destiny we protected alongside your Pops Pilton. And now that he's gone, you are the new guardian of the cyber cone of destiny.
Listen, this isn't my problem, okay? I didn't even know about you guys until right now, okay? All I promised my pops is that I'd watch this woodpile, okay? Whatever's happening with you guys, that has nothing to do with me, man, all right? Nothing at all. All I want to do is ride my dirt bike down to the drive-in and see my girlfriend.
Oh, some sort of ceremonial courtship act is in the works.
I'm sorry. You guys seem awesome, especially... you look like a wooden dinosaur. You're cool, but you guys, please just go, okay?
Well, wouldn't it be better to travel in a Plyborg?
Oh, no, you're not coming with me on my date. No!
Let me introduce you to Douglas Fir. Greetings. Hemlock. Yeah. Tamarack.
At your service.
English Alder.
Yes!
Jack and Juniper.
Let's do this.
Hedge and Robot.
All right, Al.
The Seedlings, Trickle and Sprinkle.
Boom, boom, you know what I mean?
Baby.
Fatterpillar.
Here I come.
Stunflower.
Yes, do this.
Oniontron.
Put it on.
Florodactyl. And Petuniasaurus Rex. Take your pick, for they will drive you to your date.
All right. One of you guys can drive me to my date, but I am not doing it with Yenny in you.
Don't knock it until you try it, or ply it. As in Plyborg.
I got it. Yeah, I get it.
We're good on puns.
You're great on puns. That was a good one.
Just wait. There's more.
All right, we got over here. We got a log. We got someone over here that looks like a giant wooden skunk. I'm not gonna ride that to the movies. What are you over there? Wow, that's a wooden motorcycle. That's a top contender. You are a top contender. I'm sorry. Is that a log flume ride? A fully functioning log flume ride? How did I miss that guy? He's huge. You know what? I'm taking the car. I'm taking the wooden car. What's your name?
Logulon, at your service.
Logulon? Let's go, Logulon.
Feedly, I assume you have acquired the log pile.
Not exactly, Mahagatron. I ran into a small snag. A splinter, if you will.
I don't like failures, Feedly.
And I don't like to think of myself as a failure, as I like to think of myself as a success in progress.
In order to take back our planet, the Decidicons and I need that cyber cone of destiny. Feedly, how many times do I have to tell you this?
I understand. I understand that you're upset, but I'm working on it.
I could have gotten in cahoots with so many people. Military personnel, politicians. Instead, I decided to hitch my wagon to a real estate agent.
A developer? There is quite a difference, I will have you know. Look, I may not have gotten you your cyber cone of destiny. I may not have acquired the pile, but what I do have is just as good. I have information. I overheard Tilly Pilton talking to Yennefer Blondell, and they are going to the movies tonight. The drive-in. Seems to me a perfect place for an ambush.
Yes, there's nothing these humans enjoy more than their humanoid partners. It's a pity I don't share the same relationship with my number 2, Sawscream.
I thought we had a close relationship, Mahagatron!
Well, there is now. No, I'm sorry, Sawscream, if this is a surprise to you, but we haven't been close for a very long time.
But we hang out all the time, Mahagatron! I slept over at your house last weekend!
And I hated every minute of it. I hated the movie, the popcorn, I hated the conversation.
You did not! You participated! You participated and you told me we were besties!
Should I go?
No, you don't go anywhere! Whatever he needs to say to me, he can say in front of you!
We could be besties again, Sawscream. Go to the drive-in movie theater. Take Fieldy with you. He needs to point out the human targets. Don't fail me this time, Sawscream.
You mean the way you failed me emotionally just now? Mahagatron!
This is not the time, Sawscream.
I hope you don't think this is too forward, but I would just like to reiterate the agreement that we made. Once you take over the Earth, I would like North America.
Allow me to counter-offer with this. My foot is as big as you are, and I can put it down on you whenever I choose.
Fair enough, so we will continue negotiations later.
Mahagatron, before I go, I just want to make one thing clear. I want you to know, you can give up on me as much as you want to, but I will never give up
Go to the drive-in, Sawscream! Now!
Right away, Mahagatron!
Yenny, I sorry about the car.
No, I think it's cool. I mean, I've never actually been in a wooden car before.
Me neither.
I'm really glad that we're doing this.
I am too.
I mean, I really want to see Dragon Bangers 3.
Dutch Peterson's in this one.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. He died in the first one. I wonder how they're going to bring him back. You want a cigarette?
No, I'm vaping these days.
Cool.
Yenny, I gotta be honest with you. I've had a really weird day. Between Pop's funeral and... I shouldn't tell you. You're gonna think I'm crazy.
Hey,
Tilly, Yenny, what the hell are you doing driving around in your granddad's casket?
Whatever, Rance, okay? Whatever.
Are those wheels wooden too?
Hey, why don't you get out of here, okay?
Movie's about to start, man. You guys want some popcorn? I'm buying.
No, just get out of here, okay?
Okay, I can put some free butter and shavings of, sawdust on it for free to go with your car.
You know what, Rance? You're a real piece of shit. And everyone at school knows that you're a piece of shit. And someday soon, I hope you get what's coming to
I
you.
hope you get what's coming to you all over your face.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting out of this car. Where's the door? How do I get out of this
You
thing?
can't even find it. You can't even figure out where it is. What the?
Oh no! What's happening?
I'm guessing those are the Deciducons.
The what?
Believe me, it is a long story.
They're just firing indiscriminately into the crowd.
My knee! Oh, my foot! 1,000 splinters at once! I regret all of my wood base comments!
Shit, Logulon, get us out of here!
Not so fast, human!
Oh, shit, what? Oh, no!
They can talk?
Yes, we can talk, and you're coming with me!
Not so fast.
Oh, I should have known, Logulon!
That's right, it's I, Logulon. Equal parts log, water, alien, cyborg, and
Well, you know what I always say, the softer the wood, the deeper the cut.
You know what I always say, if you can't swim, you can't fight.
You're getting soft in your old age, Logulon, or should I say softer than usual?
You're getting more shrill, and the more shrill, the easier to kill.
Oh, Jenny, come on!
Up to the projectionist booth. Let's go.
God, are we gonna get out of here?
Oh my god, are those things gonna kill each other? Are they gonna kill us?
Hey, you aren't allowed in here! Only the projectionist and the manager are allowed in here!
Oh my god, that guy's full of wood! He's full of wood!
We gotta get out of here. Quick, follow me. I'm sorry I have to take you by the hand and lead you through here. I'm sure this is very emasculating for you.
This is a confusing moment for me. It feels good that you're holding my hand, but I'm really scared, and I feel like I should be leading you, but I'm going with this.
Not so fast, human! Peace out, suckers! Meet me at the log pile if you ever want to see your human paramour again!
Jenny!
I still have some life left in me, Tilly.
Oh, Logulon, thank God, I thought you were dead.
Where there's still a drop of water, there's still a little life left in Logulon.
Logulon, I want you to know something. I know I just met you, but now we are best friends, and we are partners in war. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Look! Behold, Mahagatron! I have found you the girl!
Wonderful, Sawscream. Excellent work. You did the bare minimum that I asked you to do.
I tried very hard! This was not an easy thing! Do you know I had to kill like 3 humans to get this
A
girl?
whole 3. You killed a whole 3 humans. Oh, bravo. Bravo, Sawscream. You take her out of here. Get her out of here.
Why do you let him push you around like that?
Because he's my best friend!
No, we are just regular friends. Or employee and employer.
Well, I don't think you should take that, but that's just my opinion.
Oh, just stay out of this!
Megamoss Prime, come out, show your face. I have your human friend's human girlfriend here. If he ever wants to see her alive again, you'll come out here and fight me like a bot. Mahagatron, I have never hidden myself for these many wooden moons. I've been waiting in a pile of wood for this very day. Waiting, thinking about your wife and your child. What do you know about them? I, Mahagatron, killed them with my own 2 hands. Except for your kid. I put your kid in a wood chipper. A small one, because your child was very small. You killed Minnie Moss and Mrs. Moss? Bring it! Conifer bots, de-root! Raise the pollinator! The Citricons, attack! Insecticons, get them! Flower souls, unite! I always knew it would come down to you and me, Megamoss. We used to be the best of friends in the Cybercone Academy. And here we are now, the worst of enemies. I always heard never trust a pine any further than you can throw them into a lake. And I always heard never trust something that wasn't an evergreen, because something that fades away stays away. I'm going to tear you apart with my bark hands. Limb by limb, I shall do the same thing.
Logulon, look! Megamoss Prime! He's fighting that other robot!
And so it was written in the box scroll.
Jesus, how do you guys tell who's who? I can't even tell what's going on! It looks like a bunch of logs and leaves! I don't know where was what and who's where and what's happening! What is going on?
Every battle is very confusing to figure out until the chips fall.
Yenny!
Tilly, help.
Jump down off the woodpile! I'll catch you!
Are you sure?
Yes! Yes! I can do it! Yes, I can do it! I believe in myself! Fuck, sorry. Are you okay? I really thought I could do it. That's higher than I thought. I'm so sorry.
I think I rolled my ankle. Shit.
Logulon, get us out of here.
Yes, moisten me up. I simply need more moisture. Lubricate me, for I shall carry you to safety.
Excuse me, Mahogashron, I know this isn't a good time.
I'm in the middle of something, Beatley.
Yes, exactly. But I just wanted to be sure that now that you have the pile, that our agreement will be honored.
Our agreement will be honored. It will be honored in blood.
Sorry also to interrupt, Mahogashron.
What do you want?
I just wanted to... Maybe I did bring the girl and never got a proper thank.
I've been right in the middle of my final battle with Megamoss Pine.
I know, I realize. I'm so sorry. I want to get this out of the way so we can move past it. We're important too.
We're not important. We never were. You two need a moment here. Just wait. I'll be right with you. I've got you in a headlock and you have my groin in a groin lock. Time out, okay? Time out. Pause. This is a pause, okay? I'm putting my hands in the shape of a T, like the humans do for timeout. Or timber. You called timber timeout. Fine. Thank you for being so sportsmanlike, Pine. You gave me just enough time to do this. Code of destiny used against me. I'll take that. Now, humans, behold the terrifying true power of the Cybercone.
Tilly, what's happening? I don't know, the ground is glowing and... Oh my god, look at that!
It's a coffin rising out of the ground.
It's a casket bot.
Oh, look what's inside. It's Pop. He's one of them. You goddamn monsters turned him into one of you!
No, it's just me, Pops. Oh, Pop Pilton.
It can't be. I saw you die. I saw them put you in the ground.
No. I was just taking a nap. A wooden nap. A nice old wooden suit.
Your skin. Oh my god, you're wood. Oh no!
No, just come and say goodbye, Tilly. Come and get nice and close and say goodbye.
You wooden bastards! I'm not gonna let you get away with this! Yenny, I'll take one of those smokes now, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
No! Keep that fire away from us!
No!
This Ichicon's retreat! Buzzscream, help me!
My name is Sawscream! Buzzscream died on the Plyborg homeworld! I'm leaving you here to burn, Mahogashron! Burn!
You burned the Plyborg off of me and now it's actually me! Oh no, are you on fire for real? But you freed the Plyborg version of me, so thank you for that, but it's really hurt. No, I'm gonna go, Pops, I can't watch this. You should definitely go away, but thank you, but also fuck you. Thank you and fuck you. Oh, how long will this last?
Plyborgs.
Wow, Tilly, who knew that the one weakness of wooden robots was a simple fire?
I think the only thing crazier than that is the fact that I watched my dead grandpa rise from the dead and then burn to death last night.
Who knew that two humans could save the fate of all the Plyborgs and all the humans? Decepticons. I sure did not.
Well, we're glad you got your Cyber Cone of Destiny back.
As am I. As is the other Carnifer bots who survived.
What are you going to do now?
Lay in waiting. For not all of the Decepticons were vanquished, and so it begins anew. For the Cyber Cone of Destiny is not something that can be forgotten, but remembered.
Yep.
Yeah.
For memories are nothing but new thoughts, like dreams that are remembered the next day after the first day before tomorrow begins.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because tomorrow is just a yesterday waiting to happen.
Okay.
Because a seedling is but a spruce waiting to become a sequoia.
He's really kind of long-winded, isn't he?
And an ivy is but striving to become an even bigger piece of ivy.
Tilly, let's just go.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.
And spice does not come without a root to shape itself. And
I feel bad just leaving.
some mushrooms are poisonous.
I feel like he's not even going to notice we're going.
And fuchsia is a color in addition to a flower.
So is he just going to turn back into just a pile of wood?
Yeah, he turns into 3 logs. That's what he is. He's
really?
3 logs. Just three logs.
It's kind of disappointing.
So, Yenny and Tilly, until the next time when you and I rise forth like so many pieces of wood, know the wood within, and know that it shall rise forth. Thank you.
They're alien robots that change into things, and also other things, and they're made out of wood. Mega Moss Pine versus Mahagatron, and the Cyber Cone of Destiny. It's up to you, but you can't really choose. Plyborgs, Plyborgs, Plyborgs.
Don't get a splinter in your eye.
And thus we close the portal on today's tale. Subscribe to the Hordecast on iTunes, Google Play, or wherever fine podcasts are found. And be sure to join the Horde on Facebook, Twitter, or at lustyhorde.com for news of upcoming adventures both on stage and off. The Lusty Horde is produced by Kevin McShane, Tim Jennings, and Dave Park, with associate producer Jeff McMahon and production services provided by the Nerdist School in Los Angeles, California. The Lusty Horde theme and additional music by Greg Jenkins at gregtronic.com. I'm your announcer, David Steele. And until next time, my friends, stay lusty.